Welcome to the Santos News Network. I'm Matthew Kane, and these are your top stories. Local firefighter Tony Knoll was terminated from the Santos Fire Department for growing marijuana inside of the station. This has led many locals to doubt the reliability of the fire department. We reached out to their command staff, and they released this statement. This will be reviewed by the command staff, and criminal activity within the department will not be tolerated. Corrective action will be taken against any fire department member for committing crime on or off duty. We'll be back after the weather.
It's raining! Back to you, Matthew.
Welcome back. In breaking news, Santos Chief of Staff Zach Kalinsky had a conversation between him and the mayor leaked. The audio contained Zach stating he loved big black cocks. We reached out to Zach and he confirmed the allegations are true.
So, what did you mean when you said you are gay?
I mean, I like big dick. I like it in my butt.
You would like a real, authentic one in there?
Authentic. Or fake, it doesn't matter.
Okay, but from a theme?
Oh, male.
Okay, alright.
I'm gay?
So, your statements about big black cock were true.
Yes, sir.
In other news, now former District Judge Dave White has been arrested for felony menacing. We interviewed the arresting officer, Kevin Lavin, Assistant Chief of the Santos Police Department, and this is what he had to say.
What were the charges Mr. White was arrested for?
Just one count of menacing, I believe.
One count of menacing, okay. Yes. And, after the fact that he was arrested, Mr. White was reinstated after a small discussion between you, McCann Jackson, and David Wilson.
And it just consisted of myself saying to the district judge that if this was to go to court, I would not be able to provide evidence.
Okay. Also, pertaining to the court case, if you wouldn't have enough evidence to actually prosecute Mr. White in a court of law, why did you make the arrest?
Because at the time I was recording and I didn't believe the evidence would be there.
During what exactly happened in your conversation with David? My apologies. Despite the fact that you wouldn't be able to prosecute in a court of law.
The conversation went a little bit like, I was like, "Hello, David. Yes, so Dave White just got removed as judge, very rightfully. However, if he does decide to take this to court, then I would not be able to provide evidence. So I feel the process should just be sped up here, and we can just go ahead and reinstate him."
And under whose authority was Dave reinstated as the judge under?
The district judge David Wilson.
And was that decision made by a concise group of judges before it was carried out, or was it just made off the consensus of the fact that it wasn't made by anyone? David just reinstated him. Okay.
Yes.
Aside from that, do you have any other comments to make on the Dave White arrest?
I mean, the charge was correct, and I mean, if he's gonna lose his judge over it, then so be it.
Thank you for joining me in this Sunday edition of the Santos News Network. I'm your host, Matthew Kane, and we hope you have a great week.